Welcome everybody to John Ski Writes. I'm your host John Ski, and today's video, something fun. I'm going to tell you why I'm a hypocrite. So like most people, I do things all the time, or more importantly, I say things all the time to people. I say, you shouldn't do that, don't do this. I think we all do that in a day-to-day life. But here are probably the worst 5 things, in no particular order, worst 5 things that I do myself. I say to people all the time, don't do this, don't do that, and then I do them myself. So I'm going to start from 1, go to 5, no particular order, and these are the 5 worst things. Swearing. I swear so damn much, and I would argue that damn is not a swear word, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I swear all the time in day-to-day life, whether I'm frustrated, whether I'm angry. Sometimes when I'm just happy, I'm just like, F man, like that was so damn good. Like, I swear a lot. I don't necessarily go out and swear and shout and argue with people, but I swear all the time. I use all the curse words under the sun, and I've learned a few more since living in Scotland. But yeah, it's just crazy. I tell people, you shouldn't do that. You know, you shouldn't say that. Like, you know, not on a day-to-day basis. I'm not an absolute dick about it because I know I swear more than anyone. But like, you know, sometimes I'll see someone swear in front of the kids and I'm like my wife, like, Caitlin, don't swear in front of the kids. And then 10 minutes later, I'll be like, oh, goddamn, I've unbound my bloody arm. You know, fuck this thing. And she's like, John, you just told us not to swear. What are you doing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a big hypocrite for that. Yeah. So swearing is definitely one. Number 2, recycling. So I do actually recycle a lot. I am really good with recycling. But I'm not going to lie. If it's cold outside, and I live in Scotland, it's cold, it rains, good weather recently, like really, really hot weather, like I'm sweltering on a day-to-day basis. But particularly in the winter months, it is colder than cold. It is wetter than wet. It is snowier than snowy. And I'm not going to lie, if it's outside, obviously the outside bins, outside the recycling bins outside in the garden, I'm not putting recycling in the bin when it's raining and it's windy and it's snowy. I'm not putting my shoes on and a coat on just to go 2 meters out my door because the floor's soaking wet and put recycling bin in. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. I know it's bad for the environment and I'm a little git, but I do stick it in the bin. Normally, I'm really good. I put the rubbish in the rubbish. I put the recycling in the recycling. And I will if I've got an empty Coke can or I've got a box or some paper. I will go out the back door and I'll put it in the thing if it's sunny, if it's not raining. But when it's raining and it's wet or whatever, yeah, it can go in the bin. No one's going to know. Until now, when the whole world or the 7 people that watch this video know. Don't tell anyone, please. Number 3, sleeping or going to bed late. Sleeping. So my wife does sometimes. We're down here. My wife normally goes to bed later than me, generally. She's a early-ish bed person and I'm a very late night owl kind of person. And normally she'll just go to bed and I'll go to bed a bit later, but sometimes I'll go to bed with her, give her a cuddle, come back down. You know, I like to be romantic. I mean, I don't, but I'm married, so I'm meant to be. She sometimes falls asleep on the sofa and I'm always like, babe, if you're tired, go to bed. And then a couple of hours later, I'm falling asleep during a film on the sofa and then she's like, John, what are you doing on the sofa? Get to bed. I'm really, really, really bad for that. So yeah, going to sleep is definitely number 3. I don't get enough sleep and it's my own fault because I should just go to bed like I tell her to. Number 4 is eating. Now, my diet, as people that actually know me, consists of basically children's food. I love turkey dinosaurs, turkey drummers, bangers and mash. I say to people all the time, like my wife's always trying to eat healthy and she does do really good actually with eating healthy, and then she just goes back to snacks. I want a junk, I want a snack, I want the ice cream, give. And I always say, I want to eat healthier, I want to drink less fizzy, I want to drink less junk food, I want to eat more main meals, you know, not snack throughout the day. But I've given up hope. It's never going to happen. I like to eat bad. It tastes good because it's bad. And number 5, I wasn't going to include this, but someone mentioned this to me earlier. I'm not 100% sure I agree with this, and it wasn't my first choice for a number 5. But I have been told that I'm bad at timekeeping. Now, I'm never normally late for work, so maybe it's just because I have a choice with this. But I have been told that I'm late often. I was told on that I'm late, and I'm always moaning at my wife for being late. My wife is the latest person ever. I've seen a few things on social media that say like, if you invite someone to this and they're late, you win £1 million or whatever. Who do you invite? Always my wife. Caitlin is the latest person to everything. You know, sometimes I do tell her different times slightly. It's like, oh, we're meant to be here in 10 minutes, and we've actually got like, you know, half hour or whatever, just to speed her ass up. But yeah, I have a habit of being late. Like, I don't think it's a major deal personally. I don't think I'm late that often. I'm actually more like Gandalf. I arrive when I want to, or when I intend to. So I'm never late technically, but apparently I am. So there's my 5 things then. Late, healthy eating, sleep, recycling, and swearing. Swearing is probably the worst, although my food diet is atrocious. So I've got 2 small children. I'm going to use that as an excuse, even though I've eaten badly for years. Swearing, frustrations. I'm angry, I'm happy. It pops out. So, you know, I can't help it. Those things make me a hypocrite. Comment below what makes you a hypocrite. Whilst you're there, subscribe, like the video if you like this content. Something different. Again, I like a bit different. So I like a bit of fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I think, on Monday for my next video. Take care. I'm a hypocritical son of a bitch, and I can live with that. Peace.